Okay, this is final spin part 2 now, and so this is final spin part 2 anyway. So yeah, this is final spin part 2 now coming on to anyway. This is final spin part 2 anyway. Yeah. So yeah, we're now coming on to final spin part 2 anyway. For 1200 up in spin anyway. Yeah. That's 1200 spinner, that's 1200 that is, that's 1200 spinner, that's 1200 that is. Well, as you can tell, the dryer's just on a cool down. As you can tell, the dryer's now on the cool down anyway. It's still drying some towels, by the way, but it's obviously on the one when they cool down anyway. But the Blomberg WNF9448 has only got 2 minutes anyway. This machine has only got 2 minutes, but the dryer's only got 1 minute anyway. It's now in the cool down stage. You can tell the dryer's now in the cool down stage anyway. Yeah. before the dryer's already finished, by the way, but the dryer's already finished, by the way. That's now into anti-creasing now, as you can tell. The dryer's now into anti-creasing anyway. The dryer's obviously way ahead of the machine though. The dryer's way ahead of the Blomberg though. As you can tell, the dryer's way ahead of the Blomberg anyway. It's way ahead of this machine anyway, but the Blomberg WNF9448 could have won that anyway. But unfortunately, the Blomberg TKF850 it always wins that anyway. Blomberg dryers always wins that anyway. Just beats that washing machine it does anyway. There we go, anti-crease now, now into anyway, now into anti-crease now, it's the anti-crease stage, now into anyway, anti-crease anyway. It's the anti-crease stage now, into now, it's the anti-crease anyway. Right, well unfortunately we haven't got enough basket right away, but we only got that tab to dry anyway, but unfortunately the dryer's just won that anyway. But I think because the Blomberg TKF850 has just won that anyway, but it's beaten the Blomberg WNF9448 anyway, but as you can tell both machines are now finished, as you can tell both machines are finished anyway. So that's one of them, that's the one anyway, as you can tell that both machines are finished anyway. But I think for the dryer I might have to check again anyway. Yeah, towels are all being dried by the way, but the towels are all being dried anyway, but as you can tell that towel's all being dried anyway, the towel's all being dried anyway. It's looking far dry now anyway, but so I'm going to just stick that one in anyway, I'm going to stick that towel in anyway, but just because there's only one pair of towels you can tell anyway. Well, we'll pop that towel in, so we'll fold it up in a minute anyway. That's the other towels now drying, as you can tell. There's only just one pair of towels, as you can tell, but actually I think there's obviously another towel as well anyway that could go in the dryer anyway. There's obviously another pair of towel that could go in the dryer anyway. There's obviously another pair of towel anyway, but there's obviously another pair. Right, it's under the but these are Pushchairs Cosy toes I think anyway. But yeah, these ones are these ones is for my cousins anyway. But yeah, these ones is actually for my cousins anyway. The Pushchairs Cosy toes anyway. So as you can tell, that's all being washed by the way. But it looks finely spent though, but it looks rather finely spent anyway, but yeah, apart from that is, but I think this one here is a little bit wet, but back of that is finely spent anyway, and also the rest of it, but that's my kit as well, that's my kit anyway, that's what I used to do with the sport, that's my PE kit anyway, that's why, because for that kit I always play with sport I do anyway, with that kit, and then wash it anyway, so yeah. But it's the first it's just the first load I've done really anyway, but it's actually the first load of the Pushchair's Cosy toes anyway, but yeah, it's the but yeah, it's actually the first, I think I never do that load anyway, the Pushchair Cosy toes anyway, but and also because for this one it does not going to dry though, this one does not going to dry though by the way, but I think because you might have to get the label of it, because you might have to see on the label, because the label did say, because it won't be able to dry though, because so yeah, well anyway, but I don't know if you can see the label. So yeah, as you can see there, you're not allowed to sun dry that one, because I think for that load you're not allowed to sun dry that one, because this could go on the hand and dry anyway. But yeah, because I think for that though, that could go on the hand and dry anyway, but yeah. Sorry, I'll just put it up there for now. I'll just probably pop them up there for a minute anyway. Just pop them up there for a minute anyway. also recording that's another load to do as well tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to film that load tomorrow anyway, but I think for this one it might go and have to go on hand and dry anyway. But I might do that one tomorrow though, if I could do the drying anyway. But yeah, that's the first load I've done with my Blomberg anyway. Yeah. Hopefully be able to do more washing with the Blomberg soon. I might probably do some more washing with the Blomberg soon anyway, but I might probably be able to do more washing soon with the Blomberg anyway. So yeah, might probably be able to do that soon anyway. I might probably be able to do some more washing with that soon anyway. Yep. So yep. Sketches. Bye.